to part 2 of Deus Ex Human Revolution. Last time we saved some hostages and we were halfway through the first mission because I had to go to bed. Hopefully I'll be able to play a little longer this time. It's only 2 o'clock in the afternoon on Christmas Eve and yeah, nice and quiet, nice peaceful day. Let's continue without any further ado. I do like that it gives you a little reminder of what you did last time or where you are, because I remember leaving this game for months at a time occasionally. Coming back and just having no idea. So yeah, these guys are all safe. Hooray. I wonder where that vent goes. Seemingly the way I wanted to go now. If I remember right, this is actually another way you can get into that room. But I don't actually remember where it comes out. Oh, up here. Killed all the guys in here, so... Oh god, this is a random place. Probably could have found this if I was smart, but... Where am I? Oh, under the stairs. Easy enough. Where's the door? There's the door. I'll wait till I get the fastest sprint. I remember the security guff. There's a camera.
Coming in here to dig up shit.
Oh, fuck.
Start running, you bastard!
Hey, I'm real good at this stealth shit. Okay. Now we know. There are people in here. Not just the security system that I have to worry about. Cool. Killed all those guys already. There's got to be another way into that room. Yeah, there is. Guy. The AI in this game is so fucking dumb. Just gonna keep going that way. So I'm just gonna keep going this way. I don't think this has helped me at all. Now, if I remember rightly, if you stand directly under the camera, it can't see you. Which is quite funny, actually. Sneak, sneak, sneak. Don't know where those guys can go. Uh-oh. I forgot about the camera!
Someone's jet.
Fucking hell. That's where I need to fucking fucking go. Okay, this guy's a dumbass.
Stay right. Stay on watch. Shoot anything that moves.
Could probably get around him. Just gonna wait. Look at these guys. What's that mean? Okay. I guess yes. It's annoying his route matches up too well with the camera. Okay. Looking.
Who is it?
This
You
way.
gonna stay out there? I see you, bro!
I've forgotten what the fucking aim button is. There we go.
What the fuck is that?
Go.
Die, you hog bastard!
Very rude. Oh, let's try that again. I am playing this on a higher difficulty and I do keep forgetting the fucking controls, which doesn't help. Let's try that again. Oh my god. Where was it? Through that door. Wait, there was another door. Where does that go? Is that the way I came in? Might have been the way. Oh, then that comes out here. Hello. So I'm trying to get to there. So it's just one long corridor pretty much. It's just getting past this guy. Is that view of the camera there? I could just wait for him to come off the sand and grab him and drag him before the camera drops.
I knew someone.
Die. Don't mind if I do. Now, I could probably hide him a little better than that, but we're not going to, because why would we? Camera can't see him, no one comes down this corridor. Let's just see if we can get past this camera. I can just sit directly under it and it can't see me. No, I don't need to worry about that dude anymore. Just wait for its field of view to move away. Continue. Okay. No, this isn't the corridor with the camera. Okay. That's that one. It's fine. It's not looking at me. Gucci. Let's try some hacking. These are alright. fine. It's easy enough to get.
Access granted.
Yay. Get in here. Okay, there.
I don't know what the heck it is. It's awful. Yeah, it feels weird leaving it alone.
Why are you
What's
just
he
smashing
looking
stuff, you
Proof
asshole?
that these fuckers are lying to us, I guess. Just like Zeke said.
I hope Zeke knows what he's doing.
Me too, man. Me too.
Could be a problem. I need to get across this room. Could probably do it without loading it in. I could just shoot him.
Nail him! Can't you hit me, asshole?
Oh, I can hit you. Got him. Wow, you can't fucking hit me. Oh, he can.
You're dead!
Am I? No. I suppose I should have some witty banter for this, but did not think ahead. I shouldn't be standing directly in front of that door. That would be more ideal. Probably a better route.
I don't know what the heck it is. It's awful. Yeah, it feels weird leaving it alone. Like, what's he looking for? Proof that these fuckers are lying to us, I guess. Just like Zeke said.
I hope Zeke knows what he's doing.
Me too, man. Me
Just
too.
do this. Haha! Okay, cool. I got up onto the balcony. I don't know if that's helpful. Guess it gives me a sniping perch. There's nothing else actually up here. It's just a sniping perch, really. I can't see. This is better.
Hey, hey, get up!
I'm alarmed, but I don't think I've actually seen me yet. No, don't wake your friend up. She's coming up here.
What the fuck's that?
Man, you're rude. Might have been all of them. Still one guy? Maybe? Is he in this room? Are you in the stairs? No, he's in a different room. Okay. Do those. I don't even have a stun gun yet, but I always use it, so I might as well hoard the ammo while I can. I've got a combat rifle. I prefer the non-lethal stuff, just... I don't know. I can't be mean in video games. It's hard. I'm mostly just stealthing because I'm bad in a firefight, but that game kind of encourages that, because you have a 0 health. You can take a couple of shots, but it's not as much as I'm used to from other games. Like, I play a lot of Destiny, need that. Check that guy already. Take your gun though. Reload that just in case I need it. Take those, they're always handy. The elevator. Pause for a sec. Doubt. Also, practice kit. Hell yeah. Level up, bitches. And there's a camera in that corridor. I can definitely see that. Vent. So that seems like the obvious way around. So I know there's a turret in here, and I hate them. Like, legit, the turrets are the fucking worst. They just scared the crap out of me, and I honestly couldn't tell you why. They just suck. Those, though. Okay, incoming cutscene, I believe. This guy.
Step away from the console. Now! Help me! Son of a bitch! Pritchard, you still there?
Where else would I be?
Patch me to Seraph, now.
Well, I got the thing.
Adam, it's David. You got the Typhoon?
Yeah, but you were right about there being something more behind this. Because I've also got a dead purist in here with some pretty interesting cerebral implants.
Don't touch him.
Messy.
We'll need an expert to recover his neural hub, in case it's booby-trapped.
Copy that. What about Sanders?
SWAT's pressure me to let them off the leash. Find them before they do, and deal with them.
No. Inventory management, my favourite. Okay. Now, I've got the sniper rifle, but I'm not actually gonna use... well, I might use it. I prefer the pacifist route. I'm definitely not using that. That's the wrong way. Hate this floor.
Yeah.
Where's the best supposed to go? Check the map. Goes back there. Oh, it's another route now, that route, right. The way he runs, it looks so fucking stupid. There's never anything on the left. firefight going on down there. Just got rid of those. The problem with going non-lethal in this game is you're constantly scavenging for ammo. And it's a nightmare. I did pretty well on the last run-through I did of it, but I played it a few times then and I still had it fresh in my mind where literally every fucking trank rifle dart in the game was. Oh, I might have to just kill this guy. Why am I crouching? Oh no. Okay, my game's crashed, so that's not good. Oh, why? Okay, hang on a second while I get this fixed. Bear with, I'll be right back. Don't know what happened there. Don't really appreciate it. I guess it just glitched. Maybe this is the game's way of punishing me for killing a dude. Let's see where the last autosave was, shall we? Excuse me. Okay, see these dudes. Okay, yeah. What are you doing? I could just straight on murder this guy. It would be so easy. I'm gonna just straight up murder this guy. I don't like to do it. Oh shit. He had a friend. This is fine.
Militant group of pro-human activists have raided a Seraph Industries plant. Factory workers have been taken hostage and the
What's that? Beer. Gimme.
I doubt I need to remind you folks that this is the second time the biotechnology firm has been attacked. The first time, 6 months ago, on the eve of controversial hearings scrutinizing the company's
Okay.
with those hearings
These dudes are now aware that I killed somebody. This is fine. Is there a guy down there? There he is. Come on. Show me your face again. There you are. Got him. Are more people there? Oh fuck! No. Cover your own ass. Sleep rifle's pretty good. Come on. that sniper. Get you from here? Yeah. No. Huh. Scenery does not approve. There we go. Can I jump over that? Yeah, I can. Let's hack some computers, see what's going on. I like reading all the emails, I will admit. I am a menace. This is why Pritchard hates Adam, he just keeps hacking. Oh shit, dumb. Get it. Yeah, this is why Pritchard hates Adam. He keeps hacking into everybody's computers and stealing all their money. It's a bloody menace. Go away, XP button. So I'd like to thank you all for your hard work and dedication over the past weeks. Everyone should be proud to successfully meet the rapidly approaching deadline. We must make one final push. To do this, we need to increase production, running the plant on a 24/7 schedule. Between assembling production staff for the next 2 weekends. If you're interested in working one or both of the weekend shifts, please sign up at my office. If you choose to work, you can save accordingly. Got that one earlier. Weekend overtime. Does it people short? I'll stress how important this is. One small sacrifice for the good of the team. Yep, that's the kind of corporate bullshit you get working at a big biotech firm. And to be fair, she was working that weekend as well, so I guess she's not too bad of a boss. Okay, easy enough. Nice direct route. Easy enough to capture, without setting off any alarms.
Access granted.
They changed how this worked in Mankind Divided, and I didn't like it that much. Off 2 tickets. And security. This is the fairly standard. Do not play shareware games during lunch hour. Barbecue. Foster has an alcohol problem, apparently. Oh yeah, trank darts. I had those earlier. Don't know what they're doing in here, mind you. What up, dead guy? Because the terrorists are definitely not using tranquilizers. They very much want to kill me, actually. Something really useful in these computers, but I do like reading all the emails. Adam Jensen, busybody.
Access granted.
Hell yeah. It's not again. What's up, Patreon? Have you seen what this thing does? Should we really be putting it on the microwave? On the microwave? On the market. Why can't I talk today? Suicide bomber stream. Yeah, no shit. Like, I tend to use the Typhoon. Oh, hang on, that's Greg's computer. Something juicy in there. Him being a manager and all. This man has too much spam. Let's cause some problems for it. It's fairly unnecessary, but it's fun anyway. See how much we can slow it down.
Access granted.
Doesn't help that much. Juicy. Hello. Oh. Well, now I gotta save it. usually try to. Hello. Let's have a look at that media log. Oh. Well, I just broke into that anyway. It's all the emails that I just read. Oh, well, I probably should have checked that. But I disarmed it the, shall we say, old-fashioned way? Yeah, see how it is. I got all these guys. Scan the office, there's nothing else in here that I need. Just go up. Squeak. Trying to sneak around, but the clap of my ordnance keeps alerting the terrorists. Is this the bit that I think? Yeah, okay. This conversation is the fucking worst, by the way. A thing I like about this game is, as of when it was made, a lot of the tech that they talk about is stuff that we either already have or are close to having, and I think some of the stuff's already been done. Which is just as well, because the game's set 7 years from now, which, well, we'll see how well it ages, I guess. I don't think this is going to be entirely accurate, but, considering the way the world's going right now, it could be. We don't know.
Don't lie to me! I don't want to hurt you. You're a civilian. But I will if you don't give me a choice.
If you didn't want to hurt anyone, you should have stayed home tonight.
Oh, look! Serif's attack dog! You're here to clean up before the police bust in? He thinks we're breaking the law. Shut up! All you body polluters break laws. You're all the same.
You're gonna have a hard time convincing people you're any different once they hear you had an AUG on your team.
What?
I found your attack dog in the factoring labs, trying to cut through security with his implanted hackware.
Nice try, Cholo. But I would never let one of you freaks on my crew. Back off, Hunter! I got business to take care of, understand? If what you say is true, and I'm not saying it is here, but I gotta check things out. So me and la vieja, we're leaving.
Let's see if I can get to let her go.
Take it easy. I've got as much interest in finding out who's behind this as you do. I won't stop you.
What are you doing? No! No! Quiet, puta! Don't make a man do nothing stupid.
Shit, I fucked up.
You...
I'm gonna load the last save and do that again, because I think that was wrong. I'd rather not get her killed. I can just run up here. And yes, this is how I play games. Especially games like this. Best ending,
Don't
maybe.
lie to me!
Skip that, we did that before.
You know I can't let you go with her.
Stand down, Hanser! I told you, stand down or this bitch is dead!
Bullshit. You're bigger than that. You don't kill civilians.
Damn right! I'm a decorated vet, and I won't be jerked around. I need to find out who's behind this, and right now the boss lady is my only ticket out of here.
Listen to me. Whatever's going on, it's big. You've got a better chance of getting to the bottom of it if you work with me. But I can't do a thing until you let her go.
Are you stupid? I don't work with dogs. God, you must think I'm some kind of moron. And who can blame you? Because it's exactly what it must look like to everyone right now. Trapped in here by the cops, and my only option is to take a hostage. How screwed up is that?
I would feel better for this guy if he hadn't killed a bunch of people.
You're doing better than you think. You're still standing, and that's more than the hacker was expecting. You said you're a vet, so I know you've got the balls to handle this. You don't need the civilian to get you out of here.
You got a good point there. But still, I know you're kind. I saw it a million times in the Gulf. The only thing augmented goons like you care about is gaining the advantage. Just like the cops out there. I'd have to be stupid to do anything you tell me to.
The cops will be looking after civilians. They're too busy to worry about you. But if something happens to her, you will get their attention. Their priorities will shift, and all you'll accomplish is getting yourself killed.
Nice try. But if they're so worried about this Og lover, then they'll make sure nothing happens to her, won't they? You know what? I'm done talking here. The sorry son of a bitch who lied to my brother messed with the wrong family. Now I'm gonna track down everybody and anybody who helped them and laugh while I rip their fucking heads off. And there ain't nothing you or anybody else in this world can do to stop me.
You've got more honor than the man who betrayed you. You're not gonna let your brother down like this. The hacker was expecting civilians to be in the building tonight. You were supposed to take hostages and force the cops to silence you permanently. But you're smarter than he is.
Enough. I don't know why you're trying to butter me up, and I don't care. But for once I agree with you, Skinner. There'll never be anything until you give up all those phony ultra limbs and live like a real human. But me, I am a great man. And I need to clear my name. So me and the human shield are going now.
Ah, shit.
Police! Stop right there!
Well, that didn't go well.
I'll look over there. Adam! Adam, what's happening? What's your situation?
Good job,
Adam.
idiots.
Sanders is gone, boss. But I'm pretty sure he's just a dupe. Somebody else set this up.
Damn it. Okay, I want...
Let's try and redo that. I know I can do this. I'm not living with the consequences. Fuck that. Maybe more empathy? Maybe more reason. I don't remember how to get this guy, and I think it changes, that's the thing.
Don't lie to me!
Let's get that again. Come on, asshole.
You know I can't let you go with her.
Stand down, Hanser! I told you, stand down or this bitch is dead!
Bullshit. You're bigger than that. You don't kill civilians.
Damn right! I'm a decorated vet, and I won't be jerked around. I need to find out who's behind this, and right now the boss lady's my only ticket out of here.
Listen to me. Whatever's going on, it's big. You've got a better chance of getting to the bottom of it if you work with me. But I can't do a thing until you let her go.
Are you stupid? I don't work with dogs. God, you must think I'm some kind of moron. And who can blame you?
More empathy.
Because it's exactly what it
try
must
that.
look like to everyone right now. Trapped in here by the cops, and my only option is to take a hostage. How screwed up is that?
You're doing better than you think. You're still standing, and that's more than the hacker was expecting.
Seems to work.
You said you're a vet, so I know you've got the balls to handle this. You don't need the civilian to get you out of here.
He's agreeing with me.
You got a good point there. But still, there's no way I can put my trust in you. You're on the same side as the cops. They got me completely surrounded and there's nothing I can do. I'm all alone in here.
The The only thing the cops are focused on right now is the safety of the civilians. Same as you. You've risked your life to do what's best for other people. You're not some drive-by banger.
Come on.
You're
there we
right.
go.
I'm not. The cause is blowing up all around me. My brother's at risk. All because of what that traitor did to us tonight. I've got to fix it.
Oh,
but I
come
can't when I'm stuck in here with you.
Let it go. That didn't work last time. Let's try that again.
Listen, the hacker's plan was for you to die. He knew there would be civilians here tonight. He thought of everything. He used your brother because he knew you would trust him. That's how well he knows you. He expected you to take a hostage, just like he knew the cops would kill you for it.
You're right. Damn. You know, he even asked me
Better.
once about hostages. I told him I would if I had to. I thought I had to here, but I can't afford to, can I?
There we
Go
go.
on, get out of here. You're free to go. I did what you wanted. So let me go. I got Blade here too, I see.
Did try and kill a
I've
bunch
got
of
as much
people.
interest in finding out who's really behind this as you do, cabron.
Yeah, well, maybe I'll owe you one. But I promise you this. Someone's gonna pay.
It's kind of fucked up that they shoot the hostage, but not him.
Adam, what's happening? What's your situation? Adam!
Sanders is gone, boss. But I'm pretty sure he's just a dupe. Somebody else set this up.
Damn it. Okay, I want you back here now. The admin building has a rooftop terrace. Meet for Rita on it.
Copy. Jensen out.
I'll try something. I'll do this right in front of the cops and her. Damn. I guess I did just save her life. She's not gonna object to a little corporate espionage.
Access granted.
Bam. As well as absolutely necessary to maintain our bottom line. It's extremely important we make the necessary preparations to ramp up production in the plant. I'm going to need a detailed overview of this month's production schedule by the end of the day tomorrow. Sorry about the last minute request. I'm confident you know the drill. If faith we knuckle down and pull together, we'll knock this one out of the park. God, he's cringy sometimes. And the Nigerian businessman email. Some things never change. Hey, asshole.
Jensen? You're the guy who was sent in before us? Those
Yeah, not
hostages
nice
owe you
now.
a lot. Nice going. Defusing that bomb was some quick work. You should get a commendation.
What the fuck is that true? Okay. How do they have the same
Way
fucking
to
password?
secure the terrorist leader, Jensen. Now the bastard's free to spread his lies and cause more trouble.
Can they actually shoot you? Because that'd be really funny.
Are you alright?
I'm fine. I'm fine. Just a little shaken up, but what about the other hostages? My husband was with them in one of the assembly labs, and I overheard talk about a bomb.
Don't worry, they're safe.
Oh, thank God. When those men surprised us. Mr. Jensen, they should not have been able to get in. With the typhoon being moved in and all, I double-checked the protocols myself.
Yeah, I expect Pritchard's doing the same thing right now. Stay here. DPD will want to question you. But you and your husband should be reunited soon.
Thank you, Mr. Jensen. You're a hero.
Damn right I am. What up?
On a good note, maybe it'll teach the higher-ups not to interfere. Sending one man in on a job like this never turns out good.
Shut the fuck up.
I can't believe they made us wait out here while the leader of these assholes got away. Who knows what he'll... Nice job securing the plant. I wouldn't have thought a security guard could handle this. Not even an augmented one.
You can't get through that fucking door.
How the hell did you let the bastard get away? You dropped the ball, pal. You Sarah's boy? What the hell happened in there?
Shut the fuck up.
Sorry, Mr. Thornton. The target is on lockdown. I can't let anyone in.
But my wife, she's still in there. I need to know that.
I gotta admit, Jensen, I'm glad someone decided to send you in first. No telling what would have happened if one of us ran into that hostage room.
But my.
Not sure we could have defused that bomb in time. Nice going.
But my wife,
shut it.
she's still in there. I need to know that she's okay.
You'll have to wait until the building is secure. Now back up and let the SWAT team do their job, please.
Yeah,
Nice job securing the plant. I wouldn't have thought a security guard could handle this.
while the leader of these assholes got away. Who knows what he'll do now?
Bless you.
My wife, is she all right?
She's fine. A little shaken up, though. Swab will need to debrief her. But you'll see her soon.
I don't know what to say. I think I've given up on her. You're a true hero, man. I'll find some way to repay this, I swear.
There's no need for that. I was just doing my job.
Don't be modest. I didn't recognize you before, but I know who you are, Mr. Jensen. And I know you weren't supposed to be back at work yet. Thank God you are. I'll be in touch. Count on it.
Yeah, I'm not really supposed to be back at work, but it's, c'est la vie. Hello.
You made a lot of people happy tonight, Jensen. And not just the men in suits.
It's what they pay me for.
No. They pay you to put corporate interests ahead of people. You found a way to satisfy everyone. Guess Dr. Reed was telling the truth about you.
Megan? What are you talking about, Malik?
Before you were hired, she said the papers were lying about Mexican Town. That you weren't fired from the force. You quit when you realized Protect and Serve had become Protect and Serve the corporate interest. Nice to see she was right. You ready to go?
And then I ended up working for
Yeah,
a
get me
big
out of here,
corporation
Malik.
somehow.
Your wish is my command. Climb in.
But she's lovely, so... No stick. Seems so funny.
New orders just in, Jensen. The boss wants Pritchard to examine the Typhoon ASAP.
Copy that. Thanks for the lift.
No problem. Hey, and Jensen, I just wanted to say, new look suits you. Like you haven't missed a beat at all.
You cowards.
Thanks.
So, how's it feel? Being augmented?
Excuse me?
Don't take it the wrong way. I mean, I've got a few neuro enhancements myself. Discreet ones to help me fly better. But I chose to get them implanted. You didn't. Now that you had a chance to try them out, what do you think?
I'm not gonna lie and say they didn't come in handy back there. But like you said, I didn't choose to get augmented.
So it'll take some getting used to. I get it. But don't be surprised if the boss keeps pushing you to get more.
Why? What do you mean?
You know how he is. He thinks augmentations are the be-all, end-all of everything. And he can't understand why someone wouldn't want to become more than human.
Megan used to say the same thing.
I'm not surprised. The research she was doing was pretty damn inspired. Might have convinced a lot more people to give what we make here a try.
If that bastard hadn't killed her.
Listen, Jensen. I know you want to find the men who attacked us, and so do I. If I can help in any way, all you gotta do is ask.
I would like to know a bit more.
Actually, there is something. I want to know about the first attack.
Fine. Ask away.
You were there that night. What do you remember about it?
That it was chaos. First, everybody figured there'd been some kind of accident, but Pritchard couldn't get a good visual and communications were haywire. Then we heard the explosions. By the time anyone knew what had hit us...
They were gone.
Whoever they were good, Jensen. Special training good.
Did anyone else see them? The men who attacked?
Not well enough to get a description. Pritchard got some fuzzy images off one of the intellicams, but his tapes were all confiscated by Homeland Security.
Homeland? I heard Homicide passed it over to Special Investigations. Detroit Special Investigations.
They did, for the first month. After that, all I really know is the case is still pending, and Mr. Seraph is not pleased.
He wouldn't be.
I've been thinking about why they attacked. What they were really after.
Isn't it obvious? They didn't want us going to Washington.
No, that was just timing. Hearings can be rescheduled. Somebody else can present Megan's findings.
I don't think so, Jensen. They took out her whole team. Declan Faraday, Vasily Savchenko, Nia Colvin, even Eric Koss. The labs their bodies were found in.
Were burned to a crisp. I know.
The only reason you weren't caught in the fire was because that retaining wall came down. Saved your life, believe it or not.
So the whole attack was just to destroy Megan's research.
Sure looks that way. Mr. Seraph is hoping to reconstruct it, but it may take months. If he can keep us solvent that long.
I'm gonna find them, Malik. One way or another.
I believe you. And just so you know, when you do, I've got your back.
I appreciate that, Malik, but right now...
You've got to get the Typhoon into the tech lab, right? See you later, then.
Let me
Oh, and
switch
Jensen,
up.
the boss wants a face-to-face debrief in his office once it's secure.
Roger that. Good night, Malik.
She's really cute. Like, that was my one criticism of this game, and it didn't really need a romance, but it would have been nice to be able to smooch Malik. Adam deserves something good in his fucking life, this poor bastard.
My people have worked tirelessly to find a peaceful solution to this dispute, and I unequivocally deplore the methods used by these hostage takers. Now, that being said...
Shut the fuck up. It's the, what's it face? Humanity first or whatever it is, asshole. Cut.
I don't buy for a second he was with Purity first. I think someone slipped him into Sandra's room to manipulate those thugs.
Yeah, but who would know we were
Very
developing
high
the
heels.
Typhoon?
The same people who attacked us last time, Roy. I mean, come on. We were testing it when they broke in.
All right, I'll give you that. So what? You think a foreign government is behind this?
Governments aren't the only ones hiring mercenaries these days. Isolé, Kusanji, Taeyong Medical. Any one of our competitors could be behind this.
Jensen, is it true Sanders acted surprised when he heard about the hacker?
How did this get back here already? I only just got
Who do
back.
you think sent them over?
Hey, do you know if David is going to step it up security-wise around here?
This
No
town.
offense, but I just don't feel like our workplace is safe anymore.
So everyone in this game has massive boobs. Like,
Hey,
absolutely
Jensen.
massive.
I hear you were a real ghost tonight. Those Purity First assholes never even knew you were there.
I mean, you're wrong. I killed several of them.
Everybody's saying you did a great job at the plant, Adam. Apparently there wasn't much bloodshed thanks to you.
I don't appreciate that. Hey, Frank, I'm stealing your shit. I feel like you can just... Why has he got so much space and he uses it for shit like this? Do you live in here? You got enough office to work on your bike in here. Fucking nerd. Hey Frank, what you got? Auditory. Ooh. Of memory could be enhanced by manipulating neuroplasticity. Indeed, with the price timing available to us in today's computer, we can clearly see that enhancement in learning can be applied for areas of the motor cortex, auditory cortex, somatosensory cortex, and hippocampus. Manipulation of neuroplasticity makes it clear that we, as a species, have provided a brain that has an unparalleled flexibility to incorporate neuroplasticity augmentations. I mean, I don't know about that. humans are pretty smart and we can rationalize a lot of what happens to us. Really? It's 2027 and you're allowed to smoke in the office?
Well, well. If it isn't Attila the Hun, fresh from the killing fields. If this is about the typhoon, I'll get to it in a minute.
Now, Pritchard. I didn't risk my neck to have you lose it in a pile of CPUs and scuzzy adapters.
Well, look at you, using the big words. Don't think just because you hacked through the plant security system so fast that you're an expert on everything computer. There's a reason I can't examine the typhoon yet.
Do tell.
For your information, I am running a diagnostic sweep on our network and router security to find out how Sanders' hacker got a hold of our codes.
I'd have thought the first question to ask is, whose codes were they? Unless you already know.
Stick to kicking down doors and shooting people, Jensen, and stop trying to do my job.
Oh, fuck. Press the button. I got enough sass out of you anyway. Jump on your head. I do like these. I don't know why he's got this in here though. It's a screensaver, I don't know. Hello.
Finally, someone who can get things done. Welcome back, Adam.
I did kill someone. I don't think you should be commending me for that.
You're corrupt.
I'm telling you, Hugh, he might not have put the gun in Sanders' hand, but it was Taggart's speech to the UN that started all this.
William Taggart is nothing if not a shrewd political operator. You know that, David.
So for the sake of appearances, I have to look him in the eye and let him bullshit me?
With a smile. Always with a smile.
You dare.
We'll talk later.
Yeah, you wanted to see me?
Yeah, how you feeling?
I've had better days.
Well, when we're done here, check him with Dr. Markovic at the limb clinic downtown. Get her to get a checkup.
If you insist. Listen, about Sanders?
Yeah, about Sanders. What the hell were you thinking? Letting him slip away like that? I sent you in there to take care of things.
I do like his arm.
And I did. The typhoon is safe. Sanders didn't know about it. He didn't even know his hacker was augmented. He's not the mastermind behind this, boss.
So you cut him a break? The man broke into my facility and took hostages, Adam. I thought you were ready for this.
You're gonna yell at me no matter what I did.
Today's attack was just a shell game being run by somebody else. I intend to find out who and why, so that it never happens to anybody again.
Good, because so do I. That hacker in Sanders' group, you're sure he was augmented?
I pulled his cables out myself.
Yeah, well, the police are saying he's not, and they're refusing to let me see the body, no matter how much money I threaten to pull from their retirement fund.
Maybe someone else is offering more. So what do you want me to do, boss?
We have to get a look at the corpse. You still got friends on the force. You think one of them will let you into the morgue?
Depends who I run into.
Get over to the station and find a way inside. Because if that hacker was augmented, his neural hub might tell us who he was. Contact me when you've gotten a hold of it.
Boss, what you're asking me to do, it's not exactly legal.
No, it isn't. You got a problem with that?
As a matter of fact, I do.
Look, Adam. You know the police never fully investigated that first attack, don't you?
Yes, but...
But nothing. We lost a lot of good people, top people. And I'm beginning to think Detroit PD doesn't give a damn. Someone is pulling strings to keep us in the dark.
And in your world, the ends justify the means.
My world is your world, Adam. And if getting that neural hub illegally will show us who's behind these attacks, and maybe even help us go after them, yeah, you're damn right it does. So get going.
Bitch. Let's go out into Detroit. Hello.
Adam, were you just speaking to David? I didn't know he'd finished his call. Is everything okay?
As well as can be expected.
Right, like I know what that means anymore. The phone's been ringing off the hook ever since Bill Taggart's little press conference this evening.
Taggart. Sarah was speaking about him when I walked in. What's the founder of the Humanity Front saying about us now?
Oh, he's all sincere this time, denouncing all the violence that's been committed against us, offering to come here in person to express his deepest sympathies.
Right. No wonder the boss seems grumpy.
Can you blame him? If it were up to Luddites like Taggart, you would have died on that operating table. The problem is, he knows how to play on people's fears.
Tampering with human biology can be pretty scary.
Tell that to all the war ants whose lives have been improved because of it. But if Taggart has his way, if he can sway popular opinion enough, then the United Nations will be forced to take a stand. Mark my words.
I hate that Taggart guy.
That man is trouble.
See him more later and he's such a prick. What do you want me to do? Go to the clinic and go to the morgue. This one I'll just take whatever route is available to me, because I do feel kind of bad for the guy. Why? No! Ah! Get me up. Augmentations. Comms package, stealth. I like the big jump. Oh, no, I do like that a lot. It's always useful. Wait, what? No! Why am I still on this elevator? Stop! No. Let's go to my office. Yeah, I know. Don't let me stop on that floor. Got there. Cool. That password.
Jensen, remember me?
Look around. Any access to anything yet? Find the entrance behind the Second Street gas station. Start by next to the city. I have something for you. Represent this.
Remember me?
Speak to Will and Denzel Mitchell. Denzel Mitchell. I'll have a look at that in a sec. Take the wine. Take the painkillers.
Hey, Jensen. Man, it's good to see you. I'm glad you're back. How are you holding up?
I manage.
I'm sorry about Megan. I know it must be hard. For a while, we thought you were a goner, too. Everything's going to shit. The attack on HQ, and now this mess with the factory.
Yeah, tough times all around. How about you, Corella? You okay?
I don't know. I fucked up. I mean bad.
What happened?
Well, a couple of months ago, me and Tyndall, you know, one of Pritchard's techs, we started sneaking out some neuropozyne from one of the labs.
Jesus, Tim. You realize this could get you fired. Worse, arrested if the company chooses to prosecute. What were you thinking?
I know. It's complicated. I didn't want to do it at first, but there were good reasons. Anyway, now I want out, but Tyndall has security footage of me stealing the stuff and says he'll expose me if I ever stop helping him. I'm in a bad spot, Adam. I need that footage back. I know you're busy with everything that's going on right now, but I could really use your help.
Neuropozyne. What could you guys want with an anti-rejection drug for augmentation patients? Reselling it? Providing a competitor?
Why do you automatically assume I was trying to turn a profit?
Pretty ballsy stealing a patented drug from a secure lab. How'd you manage to do it?
Both Tyndall and I worked the night shift every other week. I stashed the neuropozyne in a bag while he edited the security footage. Guess he kept part of it.
How about Tyndall? Can't you reason with him?
You could try, but Tyndall's a pretty driven guy. I mean, the guy's like a rock. You'd need a Casey aug or something to crack him.
Casey?
Social enhancer. It's an augmentation designed to read people's reactions and behavioral patterns. Higher end series even allows you to directly influence people with pheromones or something.
That's not fucked up.
What is it exactly you need me to do?
I need you to get back that security footage Tyndall has on me. It's probably in his apartment. On his computer, maybe.
So what? I just look him up in the phone book?
His apartment is near Brooklyn Court. It might be tough to get in because his building has a large security gate protecting it.
Well, that's just great.
Hacking the security gate is possible, but would require advanced hacking skills. You might have to look around for an alternate path. Maybe use the fire escape or something.
All right. Tell me more.
Really? Wow. Thanks, Adam. I thought I was done for. The security footage will probably be on his apartment computer. Meet me in front of the subway station parking lot once you get a hold of it.
I got it from here.
What's this 3 and this 2? It's Greg. Who's that guy? Let me find those offices that I was told to break into. I'm not gonna miss the opportunity to steal from the workplace. I find books. Lovely. Rip. Why is his username Frenetic Pony? Why can't he fucking type? Yeah, I'm stealing your food. It's downstairs. I just like exploring. It's fun. Now, I learned the hard way last time I played this game that you cannot survive the fall from this balcony. Which is not ideal. This guy's office. Oh god. Hang on. Oh, please don't end the stream. Okay, yeah, sorry about that. My phone went off. It was a spam call, as you'd expect. But I'm not dealing with that. Theft. Hmm. Tries to get away with using the word bastard in a company email, but that said, it's Seraph. He seems like that kind of dude. He's a very informal kind of boss, which has its ups and downs. I wouldn't say he's a friend. This one I probably could jump off of, but I won't. See if I can break into any other offices first. I mean, it makes sense for a stealth game, but there's a lot of effort into the, Oh, no, I can't get into that one. Nobody's actually in their office, mind you. Surely I can still be alive. this is the kind of bullshit that corporations pull. It's never a good idea because you never actually get to take the time off. Oh no. Right, you can look around. I'll write down your password. I do like finding all the books. So let's show security and privacy properties on the implantable party. With a defibrillator introduced to the US market in 2003, this model of ICD includes pacemaker technology and is designed to communicate wirelessly with a nearby external programmer in the 175 kHz frequency range. I actually know someone who has one of these. To partially reverse engineering the ICD's communication protocol, the software radio, we implemented several software radio-based attacks that compromise patient safety and privacy. I'm not here to talk about the philosophical nature of what we do in augmentation science. That's not to say I don't understand the ramifications of my work, just that I feel there are better thinkers than I am more suited to the task. My prowess, my genius, if you'll forgive me for calling it that, is the creation of these engines of human improvement. I'll leave it to future generations to decide if I'm remembered well for what I've created. I'll say this, at no point other time in our history as the dominant species on the planet have we, as human beings, had as much power over our own bodies as we do now. We are on the threshold of an age where tyranny of biology can be defeated. Someone born blind, someone whose legs are claimed by some tragedy, someone who could once hear but now cannot. We can offer hope to them. Nature no longer has the upper hand. What's your Dara be like? Okay, if I leave that door open, then I can get back in there whenever I want. Not that I need to. I can already get in there. I could just hop down. Yeah. Problems in the workplace.
This whole thing just brings back bad memories. I love working here, but it's hard knowing that at any second...
God, I can't talk about it. What if another bunch of radicals burst through the door like right now and start shooting?
I know. It's so awful. Because you'd be the first to... I mean, you'd be...
I'd be the first to what?
Just
nothing.
Staring at me.
Forget
That's
it.
really unsettling.
Mr. Jensen! Oh, everyone's talking about what a great job you did saving the hostages. You're a real hero, sir. Can I help you find something?
I know where everybody is.
Thanks, I'll find my way.
Of course. Have a good evening, sir.
Nice job tonight, Adam. I heard most of those vandals got arrested peacefully. Things could have been so much worse.
They sure fucking could. Point. Out we go.
Mrs. Reed?
Ah, Adam, I'm sorry
Hello?
you startled me. And please, call me Cassandra. You and Megan were together long enough. I was waiting for you.
Out here? Why not come meet me inside?
I don't know. I guess I'm just not ready. This is where you work, but to me, this is also the place where I lost my daughter.
Oh.
I know what you mean. It's never been the same for me either.
I guess it's not meant to be easy. It seems there's just no right way to deal with something like this. And I can't even begin to imagine how things have been for you after all you've been through.
Yeah. A lot of things changed 6 months ago.
I can't get over how much they've changed you.
At first, I couldn't even believe you were still alive. How do you handle all of this?
I never asked for it. There it is. The meme line.
They did what they had to do to save me. And in a way, I can do more now than I ever could.
I'm glad to know you take it so well. Many of us wouldn't be able to cope so easily with such traumatic changes.
Can I ask why you wanted to see me?
Yes, of course. I'm sorry. I'm here about Megan. About what happened to her. Or rather, about the investigation into what happened.
What about it?
Well, simply put, I feel something is not quite right with the way the case was handled.
You think there was some foul play involved?
I do. Call it mother's intuition. But when speaking to some of the investigators, there were a lot of inconsistencies. And then I met this detective, a man called Chase. He agreed things weren't handled by the book, although he has no proof.
And now you want to find out more?
I'll never hear my daughter laugh again, Adam. I'll never get a call from her to ask how I've been, or have the chance to ask her about her day. She was stolen from me. However unjustified this all is, I still want to know why it happened. I can see why she loved you. Not even that degree of mechanical modification could change what she saw in you.
Easy, Tiger.
Please, will you help me find out what really happened to her?
I never got a chance to investigate the attack myself. I'll look into it.
Thank you. This means the world to me, Adam. Really.
The first thing I'll need to do is meet with this detective, Chase.
Good. He works part-time as a security guard in an apartment building on Brooklyn Court. I'll be waiting for you in your apartment lobby once you're done.
Why does a detective need to work part-time as a security guard?
Oh, he retired soon after the case. I don't really know the details. Maybe he'll tell you more.
I'm on it.
So many things I could do, but two of them are in the same place, so we'll go there first. Sometimes being a hobo pays off. Stealing from the trash cans. Oh, there's the gas station. Hey, Eliza. Too fast. So what's humanity? Oh, that's from Mass Effect. I remember.
I ain't got nothing for you. Check with the man. And keep your hands where I can see them.
Oh, hey, Gunrunner. What up?
You got anything you want to buy or sell? I'm the guy you want to deal with. Everything's on the computer, right at your fingertips.
Self-serve. Let's see what I've got for you. It's worth a lot, but I do use it. All of these again. Those are useful. Just in case.
See you soon.
Don't tell me that with that face. Creepy.
Grayson hooked me up with some real tight merch. Those art lovers get in my face now, I'm ready to pop.
Grayson? Where he at these days?
Yo, where you been, man? He been running shit through that abandoned gas station for weeks.
Oh, word? I wanted to get some upgrades for my Zenith 10 mil.
He can hook you up nice, man. If you go, tell him I sent you. I want a discount next time.
This guy sounds pretty cool. Hello.
Hello there. Well, you must be Adam Jensen.
A keen observation.
Mrs. Reed told me you might pay me a visit. And don't take this the wrong way, but you're kind of hard to miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment. She told me you might have information regarding Megan Reed's case and the attack on Seraph headquarters.
Oh boy, what a mess. Total pissing match. We had the feds on our ass, orders from 3 different departments, and pressure from so many lobbyists it felt like being the scrawny new kid in a prison shower.
It is a very high-profile case.
Yikes, that's a joke.
Mrs. Reed said you thought some procedures were overlooked.
You got that right. I mean, you know how it is. Mrs. Reed told me you used to be a cop. There's always cases where you see the lazy officers taking shortcuts. But this was different.
Different how?
Too much stuff got overlooked. People seemed way too eager to jump to conclusions, and every time I was remotely insistent, I got turned down by ranking officers. People wanted to bury this thing fast. That's never a good sign.
Surely you have something more substantial than this.
Yeah, well, that's where you come in. I got a couple of leads I could never fully investigate. I started poking around, but these government-type agents just gave me the creeps. I got scared. Months away from retirement, I didn't want to fuck things up. But you obviously have the means to get to the bottom of this.
So what have you got?
First off, there's a rumor that the order to close the investigation came from higher up, maybe even outside the local department. Anything like that would have passed through Captain Penn. There might be traces of this left on his office computer.
Guess I'll have to pay a visit to the local precinct.
Well, while you're there, there was an officer assigned to the case, Chet Wagner. He's not what you call a choir boy. And when he suddenly got brought on the case, I got suspicious. Somebody wanted him there. And I'm pretty sure he tampered with some of the evidence. You should talk to him. Find out what he knows.
Okay, I'll have a little chat with Officer Wagner.
You'll most likely find him in the lobby. He got retrograded from his conduct, and he takes depositions now. He won't budge easily, but I'm pretty sure you can find some dirt on him on his desktop.
Oh, why is the video right
His
now?
office is on the 3rd floor. You might find something there to help loosen up his tongue.
Anything else worth looking into?
Yeah, when the order came down to close the case, the bulk of the evidence was stashed in a storage locker. Maybe you can find some interesting stuff in there. It's on the alley right next to the station. The code is 4891. But I know an outside agency had access to that locker, so be careful.
Thanks for the heads up.
It's nothing. And, please, don't bother coming back here with details. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad to help. But the less I know about this case, the better I'll feel.
Okay, I just noticed the stream looks like potato, so I'm going to try and fix that. Can change the resolution. Let's just do that a sec. I'm going to stop for a sec and then we'll fix it. Let's try that again. Okay, is that less potato? Let's see. How do I fix it? Oh, it's a little less potato, I guess.
You said an outside agency may have tampered with a storage locker. What did you mean by that?
Well, I've seen, I've heard that government agents may have locked up some of the more sensitive evidence in a safe inside the locker.
Come on, Chase. What are you not telling me?
Damn it. Okay, listen. I snooped around that locker before and found the safe code.
Of course he did.
But I kinda got caught by one of those guys. He knows I know, Jensen. If I give you the code, they'll know I talked. Call me negative, but I can't think of a nice outcome to that.
Why retire from the force only to become a security guard? I mean, it looks like you still love the work.
I love the idea of being a cop. Ever since I was a kid, I wanted to join the force. But I just got fed up. It's not like I had imagined it. It's a job. Some people are good at it, while others just don't care. And it shows. This case, the Seraph case, it was just the last drop in a cup already full.
There's a lot of the kind of joined up for idealistic reasons and then left kind of cop stuff in this game, but it came out in 2011. I guess the cops were still pretty bad then, but it was a little less controversial.
How did you get assigned to this case?
I didn't push for it, if that's what you mean. To be honest, I didn't want to get involved.
Why not?
I was an honest cop, Jensen. I always tried to conduct myself in accordance with the law, with procedures, and what I believed was right. Not really the standard MO for a case like this.
That's all I need for now.
Cool, let's find this other apartment that I need to go see, which I assume is Greg and Josie's one. Just walk into the house.
Welcome. I'm glad you came. I can never properly repay you for what you did, of course, but I would like to help out any way I can.
What'd you have in mind?
There's a gentleman named Sarah who works in the area. His business causes him to move around quite a bit, but at the moment he's occupying an apartment in a building on Earl's Court. If you mention my name, he'll give you a discount on his wares. Deals in, well, he's a gun runner.
How does a guy like you know someone like that?
Growing up in my old neighborhood, you learn pretty quick to cultivate certain types of relationships.
Hey, Josie.
I can never thank you enough for what you did.
I hope you did the right thing letting that extremist go like that. I guess time will tell.
I mean, you'd be dead if I didn't do it, so you can't complain that much. That's interesting. Piercing in the street.
Thinking about getting my pit bull amended. Get him to Cyberpunk, Cyberpunk.
I don't think I can hack that yet. No. Okay. That's a completely useless fire escape. What are you supposed to do? Just jump to the ground? What up, punks? Hell yeah. I'm gonna push into that roof. Yeah. I'm in the building. Cool. What's this guy? Neat. It's a really high security door. The thing is, once you fucking leave Detroit, you can't come back to a lot of these missions, so you're absolutely paranoid about finishing them. What up, bro? They're breaking into your house. What was that? Yeah, I'm getting there. That's easy.
Access granted.
Stop it and grab it. Nice chairs. Very fancy. It's in your fridge. I'll pick it up. I mean, it's kind of contentious to say the augmented people aren't humans. Urban wasteland, that's a loaded term, isn't it? A big box on your bed. Move your shit around. Steal your gun. Take that, gun owner. Flush the toilet. You just turn stuff on and off like a fucking hooligan. It's a nice shower though. Breaking into his computer. Tindy boy.
Yo, Kendall! I know you're here, man! What? You think you can just cut me off? Come on, man!
Chill. Wait. Junkie? Okay, so they're helping people out. At least I didn't kill this guy. This building is confusing. How do we get out of here? Like a rat in a cage. Okay, just get up on the roof and then hop down, I guess. It's gonna kill me. Oh no, this is fine. Oh, that hurt. Oh, Tyndall.
Don't kill me, man! Whatever I did, I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. Go away.
Jensen? What are you doing here?
I think you know why I'm here, Tyndall. I want Corella's security footage back.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm Seraph Industries' chief of security. I'm pretty sure I can find out about an edited security tape, so don't bullshit me.
Ah, shit. Listen, Jensen, I never wanted things to get this bad. I'm not a bad guy. I feel for Corella, I really do. But sometimes, for a good cause, you have to get your hands dirty.
Oh, there's a good cause now?
Oh, I see. You think I'm selling the stuff, right? I understand why this would seem like an obvious motive, especially to an ex-cop. But trust me, you shouldn't always take things at face value. I'm not selling the neuropazine, I'm giving it away.
Giving it away? To who?
To the people who need it. You think everyone gets augmented by choice? No. Shit happens. And then what? You're saddled with neuropazine injections for the rest of your life, and that shit costs money. But what choice do you have? Without the drug, you'll die. Rejection syndrome, crippling pain, that just ain't right. So I did the only decent thing to do. I stepped up.
This guy's right.
I can respect that. But blackmail is still blackmail. Corella wants out, and I'm here to make sure he gets out.
Man, this whole thing is becoming way too much trouble. I've even got 2 local pushers on my back because they say my philanthropic actions are undercutting their profit.
That's not your only problem. A gun-toting client was waiting for you in your apartment earlier.
Really? In my apartment? Shit, the dealers probably sent him. Tell you what, I'll deal with the client later. You take care of the dealers, and the footage is yours.
Still requires some murder.
Okay, I'll help you out. But you better not be playing me.
You give me way too much credit, Jensen. I'm a security tech, not a hardened mobster. The 2 pushers go by the name PG and BK. They hang out in the alley near the basketball court. Just make sure they never bother me again.
Deal.
I'm not gonna kill them, because this guy is not worth that much of my time. Meow. I do love this chick's hair though, that's really cool. What up, bro?
You hear what Lazarus been saying? This country's falling apart, man. States are looking to leave the Union. If that happens, the government is gonna come down hard. That, or someone's gonna move in and take over.
Look at you. What are you, a goddamn super soldier or something? I heard about them on the radio. Lazarus is the shit. Not like that Eliza bitch. Fucking company slag. They tell her what to say, and she says it. And a pretty face, and we're supposed to swallow it whole? Well, I got something she can swallow. Right here.
Let's take a breath out. Let's go beat up some dudes. Let's steal this stuff. He's probably like, well, they ain't gonna know why they got beaten up. What up, Tyndall?
Look, I told you. If you want me to give you that security footage, you're going to have to get those pushers off my ass first.
I've taken care of the dealers. Now hand over the footage.
Thanks, Jensen. Listen, I know it's not something you did from the bottom of your heart, but still, you saved my ass. Here's your footage.
Listen, Tyndall, I know you're trying to do the right thing. But we have to do things by the book, or we'll just have chaos. I'll put you in contact with someone inside Seraph Industries. They may be able to get you neuropozyne for those who need it.
Seriously? You'd really do that? Wow. I never would have expected this from you, Jensen. I really appreciate this. Tell Corella I'm sorry.
Okay, I'll deal with him. Hey, man.
Did you get it yet? Adam, please. You have to get that security footage back.
I got the footage. You owe me one, Tim.
Yeah, you got that right, Jensen. I mean, thank you so much. This is my life I just got back. Listen, I got a hold of a weapon mod. It's not much, but I figured a guy in your line of work could use it.
Listen, I know you were trying to do a good thing, and I respect that. But you should do it through proper channels. Next time you might not get this lucky.
Yeah, you're right, Adam. I know you're right. Listen, thanks again.
Nice, okay. Where am I? The limb clinic's over there, I'll go there now.
protests. These limb people are drug pushers. Someone is getting rich while the rest of us are suffering.
I wouldn't know about those things. All I know is that this violence doesn't serve anyone.
Well, I guess the question now becomes, will the pro-human groups retaliate when Bill Taggart gets here?
He's that humanity front guy, right?
He's speaking at the convention center in a few days.
That's gonna be a day from hell.
Damn right it is. Sign that. Let's go. Don't let me in. I don't know what's in here, mind you. I just want to get in. Absolutely nothing. Amazing. What's the point of putting that behind a fully door? That's annoying. I'll add something in here later anyway. But generally, if there's something worth having, I guess it's a little hideaway. I need to escape from the cops. Which does happen to me sometimes.
Mr. Jensen, David Seraph told me you'd be dropping by. I've just been reviewing the test results we received on you last week.
Should I start rolling up my sleeves?
Surprisingly, no. I see no trace of glial tissue buildup in any of your charts.
It's been 6 months, Doc. Shouldn't I be on neuropozyne shots by now?
One would think, but these test results show no signs of implant rejection. If anything, the bond between tissue and electrodes seems to be getting stronger.
So I'm free to go?
Well, Mr. Seraph did ask me to discuss another topic with you. You are aware that several precautionary measures had to be put into place during your first surgery?
Not all of my implants were switched on, I know.
The damage caused by the hematoma had to be taken into account. Your brain needed time to recover, to get used to the mechanical neural processors and turn them on naturally over time.
Cut to the chase, Doc. What does Seraph want?
He feels that you might be ready to speed up the activation process using special software known as Praxis kits.
You mean I don't have to wait for my augmentations to kick in naturally anymore?
You can, if you prefer. But Mr. Seraph did make a generous donation to LIM in your name, thus ensuring that Praxis software linked to your particular neuro enhancements would always be available to you and you alone. Please, take a look.
Nice.
Dr. LeBlanc, code blue. Dr. LeBlanc, code blue.
Oh, that one. Oh, yes.
Very well, Mr. Jensen. Use it in good health.
Right. Do I have any access? Ooh, yes. Get that boing. Good boing. Sprint. That. Oh god, phone's ringing again. I got a call from my mother. Meeting up with her in a sec to sort some stuff out. So I think I will end this here. thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Save the game. Very important.